This is None Defense on the account None Defense on the Team Grublet YouTube, and I had a long video last night, so to balance out the farce, we're just going to go straight into it. Speed review, no jokes, no distractions, no delays. Here we go. Start. Alright, this is Deep Cut. If I didn't mention it, I mentioned it now. Deep Cut. Let's do it. Get through it. Here we go. Munted leading us off. Alright, so he's going to send, what do we got there? Is that EverSpark doing a little hack job? Nice. Get off another one. Nice. 2 successful hacks. If I missed one, whatever. Speed reviews. Sometimes I miss things. I sped this portion up even a little bit extra because it's grenades, and we all know how I feel about grenades. Not a fan. Alright, this is Gym Class Stud. He's going to go in. He recognized a very simple solo opportunity. Heck, I could have even got this one myself. And he just went for it. Did it all. Not worried about boom mines when you're running Zookas, because ultimately they're only going to take out one Zooka at a time. And if you show up with 100, then 98 Zookas, no problem. Well, this is Spinky. Well, he's doing this thing his way. Unconventional grouping style, but it was effective. It generated him some GBE, and he did a significant amount of damage. This was the B team training base. Like, we wanted to see how your rifle Zooka combo would match up against these boom cannons, and if you accidentally destroyed some generators along the way, that's just a party. Spin drift. Okay, he's going to go for a long, smoky sneak. He's going to park just northeast of the core. We would call that the 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock-ish position. Just 3 shocks later, that's a victory. Nice little victory smoke. Madeline. Congratulations, Madeline. Play some funny music. You almost killed a boom cannon. Like, it was so close. We were rooting for you so hard. Can she get one? Good try, good try. Don. This is the second Don. What I love about Don as a real-life human being, back in the day, he played, quite frankly, by his own admission, he played the game way too much, and he had to take a break from the game, and we're glad he did, and now he come back. Now he has come back, and with a better work-life, boom-life balance, so he gets to spend time with his family, and he doesn't feel pressured or obligated to be on this stupid game all day long. And thank you for that, Don. I love the way it's working so far. You know, you coming in, doing call it part-time hours. I love it. You never miss an attack. Every time I need to message you about something, you always respond. This is Commander. I thought he attacked already. That must have been C-Derm. If one of you guys ever accidentally change your name, I won't complain about it, because I definitely get y'all confused on video a lot, but, that's your fault, not mine. So, we're just going over here. He's recognizing what he's capable of doing with the troops that he has. Saw that the flamethrowers would be a little vulnerable. He figured that'd be a good spot for him. Salmo. Okay, so this was on a video, on last night's video, where Sally Grub, I called it. That's the combination of me and Sal. I'm going to come up with clever little grublet combinations for anybody that I'd like to do a video where we work together with everybody. Sal's really easy on account of our time zones are very, very close, and I know his life schedule. I know his movements pretty well. I now know his yard equipment. If you don't understand the context of that, well, you didn't watch the video, or you skipped the wrong parts of it. All right, this was None Defense, just blasting through. These are just some standard clearing attacks. And the grand scheme, I'm probably going to give us as a collective probably a C+. We didn't come away with the win, so therefore it can't be a B. So, And neither of us did anything like spectacularly amazing, if I'm being honest. We just kind of went through and just did what we do, and we don't do this because like, oh, we think this is the best way. Just we looked at the base and we just made some calculations like we think this is going to be the best way. And that was going to free up the monsters to go work on the other stuff. We ended up having to use Bronze Richard for the win. We'll be seeing that soon, so we don't want to take too much credit. I don't even know who's attacking anymore. Oh, this Big Sal. Just killing it. Having a good time, as always. If I'm going to be critical, I'd have probably stayed there and just finished fighting that rocket, but whatever, you can't go backwards in time. If I could turn back time. Whoa, copyright guy, copyright. Who said that was a good idea to sing that lyric? All right. So, and then this one is just a little beat down. Didn't last very long. He wasn't satisfied with the way it all worked out. What can you do? Moving on. This is Bronsoon. Going to go over here and start clearing some of these shield generators. Couple of mortars made his life less fun over there. This is Smoky Crab 6. Happy birthday, Smoky Crab 6. He did tell us in the chat that it was his birthday. He did not tell me to keep it a secret. And there you go. Now you know that it was his birthday. So, everybody in the comments, happy birthday, Crab. Bronze Richard. So he was finishing up what me and Sal left hanging out there. Just getting in position. The main difference between the way Braun did it and the way Sal did it when we're talking about this Bombardier run, aside from any level differences that may or may not have occurred, he did not bring Everspark, so therefore that laser wasn't being triggered the whole time. So there you go. So we'll try to remember that. Be aware that Everspark, and I love her, and I love her daily, her critters do activate, the laser, so you got to be aware of that. All right, cool. That was the Mighty Schnitzel. That's Bort, for those who don't know. He's working on getting that account built up. Now, this one was a good one. This is Big Bort on Fang. Getting in position. Got the spread smoke. Critter Shock. Victory Smoke. Love to see it. This is another Big Bort. I don't know which Bort is bigger. I think they're both max offense, so, it's semantics after that. This is Munt hitting up Boomtown. He recognized his opportunity, his moment. He said, I'm just going to get right up here, work my way to this rocket, work my way to these shield generators. That's essentially the attack that I did on this base the other day, whereas I went left and then around to get the shield generators, but it worked when Munt did it. It didn't work when I did it. Funny how that goes. And then Bronsoon finishing us off. Nice. With the long smoke. Play some hero music. Boom. All right, well, there you have it, team. You saw it. We beat Deep Cut again. We look forward to doing it again. Today we're doing Dead End. We're a little short on intel. We'll get that all worked out. Maybe we'll end up having to skip a day of an op just to build back up. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Friends, I want to thank y'all for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me and all the other stuff that I normally say at this part of the video. Goodbye.